obviously eToro is one that I think whoever's involved in this industry, many know of eToro. Yeah. One of the biggest companies, I guess, in the industry. Again, I'm not affiliated with them. I mean, no. This is just a conversation, an open conversation about the industry, and sharing knowledge on whatever we know. And so, eToro is, for those who don't know, is copy trading.
I think,
or social trading.
I
maybe
think
that's
they
a
are
better term.
more of a brokerage, I would call them.
Okay.
I mean, that's the main business, and that's how they license to be as well, a brokerage. And they're
based in Israel, right?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, now look, they have offices now a lot of places. But back then, when I was with them shortly, they had an operations in Cyprus as well. They still have, and Israel. So that was the two locations. Yeah. Now I think they have multiple locations. But essentially, the company is a brokerage, which has a social trading or copy trading element.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a different story. But originally, copy trading was invented by ZuluTrade, where I am at now.
Yep.
So that was back in 2007. So
ZuluTrade started in 2007.
Yes. So ZuluTrade was started 2007. I'm not 100% sure, but I tried to reach the source why ZuluTrade is ZuluTrade. So obviously it fascinated me, and it would make sense to kind of affiliate it with the Zulu tribe in South Africa. Yeah. But apparently it's not affiliated with the Zulu tribe in South Africa. So the explanation that I was given is from employees who are more than 10 years in the company. So back then the founder was also investor, and there is different time zones, and back then it was more difficult to find the news, which time zone it relates to, and he thought, okay, in the military they call it Zulu time, the UTC time. It was Zulu time. So he thought, okay, let's make a Zulu trade for all the traders to consider as the starting point, or the main point, or the place to go for traders. So hence ZuluTrade. So it's gonna be the originating spot of all the traders to gather around and create sort of a social environment where people can come, share their knowledge, share their strategy, share their ideas, and kind of beat the market together as a community.
Oh, that's an interesting. I didn't know that, and to be honest, I didn't even know the term ZuluTrade in military terms.
It's Zulu time, yeah.
Zulu time, okay.
Yeah, I mean, mostly American.
Which is what, GMT?
Is UTC.
UTC.
Or okay. GMT, whichever.
Zero,
UTC 0 or GMT 0,
okay.
Yeah. So in the military, they call Zulu time.
And I wonder why, in military terms, why they call it Zulu.
It's something that we have to Google after the conversation. But
South Africa is in GMT +2, so no, there's no link there.
No. There's nothing to
nothing
do
to
with
do with.
No, it's most probably starts with the alphabet. I mean the American Army.
Right.
It's talking code, so Alpha, Charlie, Zulu,
yeah,
whatever. So probably it relates to that. But
that's interesting. Okay, and so ZuluTrade is a social trading platform, as you explained it before briefly, where traders alike can get on and share ideas and try together as a social community of traders, let's call it, to beat the market. And so what I never understood, and just my view of ZuluTrade, and I think many people in the industry may have the same perspective of ZuluTrade today. 10 years ago, the ZuluTrade was everywhere. I mean, it was a lot more in the limelight, let's call it, in the spotlight. The name was coming up as a brand a lot more often than what it does today. Thank you for watching that short. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch the full episode, it's available over here. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new content, and follow us on Spotify. It helps the algorithm.